run it up, run the fuck, nigga. I ain't working no kids. Bitch see me shining, wanna spend some with me. Tell a bro, bitch, swallow my kids. Drip on point, make a bitch get wild when I walk in and hit my keys. Give it to their ass like, I only got 3 words left for a beat.
Even if you ain't on, I still like want it on, because you didn't show up in the
So if I turn my video on, I'm gonna say how you gonna do that?
Yeah, so like what happens when you're not on video, it's just you talking and you can't. Yeah. Basically, like it's just me and Key in there, and it's your voice, but nobody can see.
Right. They thought we was talking to the ghost last time. All right. Y'all know what it is, man. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think that, as long as it's a video, you don't have to per se be there.
Gotcha. At the House Musical Hour, we back at it.
Yeah, he'll join once we he said he was setting up right now, so just let him in whenever you jump in.
How the weather down there in H-Town?
The same, depends on how she feel. You know, she moves things around this motherfucker.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
All right, well, we're gonna turn up a little bit, man. Let's turn up a little bit. I feel like playing some music. Kick the show off. Let's turn up a little bit, play some music.
Flow like water, clear, calm, and continuous. Transparency ain't a fallacy, less it's strenuous. I flow with ease over river, lakes, and streams, ponds, oceans, and creeks. Deep as the 7 seas, streams of thought. Different quotes come by the boat, delivering bars, shipping and handling by the boat. Double entendres, swimming through troublesome waters, brainstorming, lightning and thunder and tsunami showers. Flow like water, typhoons flood you out. Whenever I don't drop, they thirsty cause that's a drought. Zodiac Aquarius, water bearer through the Sahara. Desert deserted, drying brittle till I was on it. Seems I ain't feeling, I evaporate, it go. Stone on transform to precipitation due to motion. Stone on brain, sleet or snow. Freezing temperatures below, my flow turned ice cold. Icicles resemble crystals, I was steady dripping, but time steady ticking. They even tried to contaminate me in Flint, Michigan, Flow like water, toxic and deadly when I'm leaded, but purify me. Water boiling, I'm resurrected. Scorching hot, fresh up out the coffee pot. My flow vary in degree, cold, cool, warm and hot. Liquidation, just a conversation. We agree to disagree, we call that condensation. Ain't no man-made substitution, no variations. Don't confuse the shit with spitting, that's just salivating. We flowing, flow like water, alias agua. Hydrogen and oxygen combine, give me the power. The original biblical scientifical. Moses split the Red Sea, me I split the beat when I release.
Turn up a little bit.
Bees about to drop. Bees about to drop. Bees about to drop. Hey, bees about to drop. Bees about to drop. Bees about to drop. Bees about to drop. That's off on them. Racks, we blow them. We don't know them. We might just go fuck they hoe them. In the strip club. We gon' throw them. Keep them big poles. We gon' blow them. Yeah, I might just lick up your hoe. All my niggas train to go. Let's go. This ain't what you looking for. This ain't what you looking for. I just BVS the chain. Might run your bitch with the gang. Gang. Just might take a rapper chain. We been serving Eddie Kane. Spent like 20 in the booty club. Rolling, tweaking. Please don't make me shoot it up. Yeah. Yeah, miss me with that foo-foo shit. 2 new sticks. You gon' make me shoot you, bitch. Ratchet on me. Tell that bitch to back it on me. Yeah, ratchet on me. Bitch, you know I pack it on me. Yeah, off the Zaza. I don't dance, don't do no cha-cha. Work on my block. Grab a Philly steak from Baba. That's on phone them. Racks, we blow them. We don't know them. We might just go fuck they hoe them. In the strip club. We gon' throw them. Keep them big poles. We gon' blow them. That's on phone them. Racks, we blow them. We don't know them. We might just go fuck they hoe them. In the strip club.
The music mix out the way, man.
Oh, man.
Y'all know we gonna talk some shit tonight.
Let's go. Hey, I'm a GoPro, harder than you ever seen before. In a photo, running red lights on Cicero.
Adam, Ken.
Hey, I'm a GoPro, harder than you ever seen before. In a photo, running red lights on Cicero. Hey, bitch, I'm cutthroat. Don't give me no throat, I cut you off. Oh, that's a no-no. I am not your baby father, cousin, or your uncle. I say, goddamn it, man. You niggas 50 shoot, not time to scream, I'm many man. Couple pounds of kush off in a family van. Baby, I don't care nothing about that bitch, oh, I'm a family man. Yeah.
Yours, we tell him.
Yeah.
It's time to separate the boys from the man and the man from the boys, you hear me? The real niggas from the fuck niggas. Talk to these niggas. It's time to show these motherfuckers what time it is, you hear me? Yeah, I call the players, it's a blitz. The plug coming, it's a blitz. My shooters pull up, it's a blitz. Them hollows coming like a blitz. They can't stop me.
We
Proof. Yeah.
just getting a little music out the way, man.
Hey, whatever you niggas on, we on that same shit.
Talk that shit one time.
Look, we not in the same lane, but if you want a problem, bitch, I want the same thing. I'm just out here trying to maintain. If I say fuck you, they say fuck you. It's a game thing. Oh, you come from nothing, I come from the same thing. Rollie shopping now, I want me a plain Jane. Look, we not in the same lane, but if you want a problem, bitch, I want the same thing.
These niggas popping that whole shit when they know they ain't gon' slide. Slide from a dog. Real nigga talk. We the reason now don't come outside. Clapping on that gram like we forgot that shit you did. Now we ain't playing no hockey, but we sliding with them sticks. Man, that nigga feel anemic. All that sizes got me freezing. I be chilling with the demons. We just scored, we on defense. I done ran out of rubber bands. Got a bad bitch from the motherland. I got shorties in the streets working. I ain't gotta touch another ground. I be out here stunting, so I know these niggas won't slouch me. I be off them purse, they ain't around, and I be grouchy. I'm cruising up on 90, trying to trap 100,000. Private community.
Just lighting it up with some music, man. Shout out to everybody that's jumping in. We this is Back to House Musical Hour. We got my man's Dale Pizzle in the building. We got my man King Germ in the building once again.
Yeah, Ted'll be in a few. He said he was logging in.
Tonight is about the music. So I'm gonna make it hard for y'all. Last week was pretty easy, so I'm gonna make it hard for y'all. I need y'all out of these 4 albums. Which one you keeping? We got the College Dropout. We got Get Rich or Die Trying. We got the Black Album. And we got Carter 2. Which one is you keeping? The rest is gone. There's no more. Finito. They're done. Which one you keeping out of that 4?
I think I'm gonna keep the Black Album.
Black Album?
Yeah. I felt like the Dropout was good, but Graduation was better. So
what?
That can go.
What?
That can go. Then you got, what was the other one? Get Rich or Die Trying. I mean, it's not like a go-to album, so I mean, it was 50's best work, but that's it. Black Album was a dope album. We thought that was the end of Jay-Z.
Yeah, he retired like 4 times.
Yeah.
He came back and gave us Kingdom Come, which was like the worst fucking album you could ever come up with. Like, how do you follow the Black Album up with?
The intro was dope, though.
Who is this?
What?
I have no idea. That might be who?
That might be Tut. Our video. You're gonna have to edit your name, Tut.
What's up?
All right, well.
Edit your name.
You said what?
Edit your name.
I'm gonna go a different route than y'all. If I'm keeping something, Wayne is automatically gone. Wasn't a fan of Carter 2. It's automatically gone.
Yeah,
College Dropout was definitely Kanye's best album. I don't know what you're talking about, but I think I'm gonna keep Get Rich.
Why?
I think the impact of Get Rich or Die Trying hit so hard. You didn't see 50 coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, we knew. Okay, think about it. Jay-Z last album. We knew he was gonna go hard. It was his last album. We knew it. We expected it. We would have been let down if he didn't.
So you saying that Get Rich or Die Trying is better than the Black Album?
That's tough. That's tough. But
to catch you up, to ask the question again, Smash. So
I said we got 4 albums.
Okay.
You only keeping one.
I got you.
We got Black Album. We got College Dropout. We got Carter 2. We got Get Rich or Die Trying. My mans and them already said Black Album. I'm gonna say Get Rich.
I actually have to agree with you on Get Rich, but I'm edging it slightly over College Dropout. College Dropout hit different for me because I was in college when it dropped. So it's a different place in my head. But Get Rich or Die Trying is just so iconic as that's 50's first album that came out.
Yeah, we didn't see it coming. Like when G-Unit, when 50 came, G-Unit had a run for some years. Like there was no touching them. Everything they dropped. So Get Rich or Die Trying started that. It was a dope album. A lot of people be like, oh, I can skip song. No, you can't. Because
it was a good album.
Yeah, the story you telling on there is dope as hell. John, what you think?
First of all, my pick was gonna be College Dropout because if you listen to the album today, you can still listen to it today. You cannot listen to Get Rich or Die Trying today. You can't. You can't. You're not that same person you was 17 years ago. So you can't listen to that music and get in that mind state. Listen to What Up, Blood, Cuz, What Up, Cuz. You can't get into that. You on your way to fucking work. You're not listening to goddamn. They say I walk around like I got an S on my chest. No, nigga, no, you're not.
Y'all though. I live in Texas.
When you hear it right now, it's got a different feeling to it, especially if you ain't heard it in a while.
But listen,
it's got a different feel to it.
I gotta go drop out on this one. Sorry.
Drop out.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna disagree with nobody. So
okay.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that thought process.
My people that's watching, they say, let's go to some of the comments.
Oh shit, I forgot.
Just Red say the Black Album. Life Unplugged says Kanye or the Black Album. Rudy says the Black Album. My man Dean said Get Rich or Die Trying was not 50 Cent best album.
Ooh.
What? Why it's not?
I'm trying to figure out how he got that. I'm trying to figure out how he came with that line.
What's better? Power of a dollar. He was gonna say Power of a Dollar. That's the only answer.
Because
that's the only answer.
He better not say Curtis. He better not say Curtis.
Life Unplugged says.
Hold on, my bad. I'm trying to turn the volume.
All right, well, gonna go back to that. Got a question. And the question is this. Speaking of which, I've been hearing a lot of flack about this, but I want to know, did Lil Baby actually need Drake to blow up, or was Lil Baby already gonna be what he is right now?
I'll let Tug go first.
You can't go wrong with the Drake cosign. Drake got that cosign 50 had, like when 50 was hot, it's fish grease. But them like 5 years, like he could, everything he touched was gold. Drake got the same thing. I think the thing about Lil Baby, and I was thinking about this weekend, I was listening to a couple of songs as I was going out. Yo, bro, I don't know how long he can keep this up because all his shit sound the exact same. Like there's no changing at all. Like all his songs sound the exact. His voice does not. He's no voice inflection. There's no vocal change. It's the same song over and over and over again.
Yeah.
So I don't know how long he's gonna be here. So I think he needed that Drake. He gonna need to reinvent himself.
Nah, I think Lil Baby gonna be all right, man, because he's been around for a while now. You got to think about that, man. The kid been around for what? This is
2 years.
2.
Yeah. When was the Gunna song?
I think he's been around longer than that.
The Gunna song is what got him hot, right? That's 2 years old.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I didn't start listening to Lil Baby until Yes Indeed dropped. And people were saying, oh, he was out before that. But I'm like, I didn't really hear him. And Dale was telling me in Texas, y'all get all that music before the Midwest get. And it was like,
because the nigga from Atlanta, like, we gonna get the Southern.
I never really listened to him until Yes Indeed. Because people try to downplay the Drake cosign, like a Drake cosign ain't shit now. You know what I'm saying? Like Drake.
Not now. It used to be, but nobody cares if Drake's on the record no more. Let's be honest. Nobody's. It's like okay, it's Drake. Like
we're gonna listen to the record even more now because Drake is on it, and I'm not just saying that.
So what record? So you telling me? Okay, when Migos dropped Versace, so you saying, oh, hey, well, now that Drake's on there, we're gonna go listen to Versace even more?
I never listened to the original Versace like that. Like it was.
But that's my point. He wasn't originally on it.
Yeah, but if you hear Drake on a song or you see a track list and you see Drake is on the album, you're gonna go out there and you're gonna probably listen it because I mean, like I said, Drake is a machine by himself. And I'm not just saying that as a fan, I'm saying that as he's a machine. You know, if look at because I remember that list you had brought up that was saying Drake had made Future hot. Jaheen Ayoku hot. Who else was on the list?
So just
some of the people he did make hot.
He did know. But for a point of reference, though, "Drip Too Hard" was a song that blew Lil Baby up. That came out in 2018, late 2018.
So, but what year did My Dog come out?
I think My Dog came out the same year.
Yeah, it did.
Same year. Yeah.
But I'm saying but I think My Dog came out before he did the collab. With Drake, he was already hot. Why is the narrative? But this is my thing. Why is the narrative is, oh, if Drake get on a record, then it's this, that, and the third. Why is it not more so him making sure he stays relevant because he's jumping on every new hot artist track?
Drake gotta stay relevant. Do you think? Yo, my man's could drop an album with him just clapping, and the shit gonna go platinum.
He just dropped.
So y'all heard this record?
he dropped it. I was just going to say he dropped the 3-pack this weekend.
Right, like the 3-pack was decent. It's gonna tap it.
That
lemon pepper freestyle is the shit.
That's hard, and I think Rick Ross had some lines in that was cold.
I mean, the beats on it is dope, but it's typical Drake rhyme. You know, the same Drake song formula he been giving you is the same thing he gave us on that 3-pack. But the beats was dope. So I ain't gonna front.
I don't know. I ain't heard it.
It's like my thing is this. Okay, look at Lil Durk. Lil Durk, for instance, and I'm gonna use this as an example. I said this before and I got ridiculed on Facebook by it. Outside of Chicago, how many people really know who Lil Durk is?
Anybody that's 25 and under. That's not, I'm not being funny.
No, that's actually a good point.
That's why I be trying to explain to y'all when we get to talking about music. You got to understand the level of music that we listen to now, it doesn't resonate with us. We in our 30s. The shit that these kids are rapping about are going to go to the relatable kids who are going through what we went through when we were that age. So it's not you can't put Lil Durk out there and be like, well, I ain't really listening. Why would you be listening to Lil Durk any fucking way?
So you think Drake run is finna die out?
If y'all feel like I feel like his run been stopped. I said that a long time ago. His run has been over for like at least 5 years, dog.
I put it like this. I don't. He's not at where he was. I agree and disagree. He's not at where he was. So Dell is correct. But there's a certain level of he does still have a certain level of cachet that the world kind of stopped for the 3-pack though. I heard the Lemon Pepper freestyle out this weekend. I heard it out.
I'm not saying that I'm not saying he's a trash artist.
Right,
I'm not saying he don't make good music. What I'm saying is where Ken tries to keep him at, he's no longer there. Like he's not there, bro. He's not.
I don't think my man's hit his prime yet.
What you mean? The man is a pop star now, man.
I don't think he hit his prime yet, man. I think it's like that one Lil Wayne dread that he keep trying to hold on to. He ain't had a run like Wayne yet.
He had a run like
coming
Wayne.
Though.
He had a run better than Wayne.
I don't know about that.
Now you're contradicting yourself.
Because you gotta. What I'm saying is, prime Wayne, Drake. There is no comparing prime Wayne to Drake, which is why I say Drake has not.
Run is why we're talking about him evolving other artists.
He had that run yet, though. I don't think he had that. Okay, look. For example, you know how when everybody was leaving Cash Money, and Wayne
when
said,
Wayne with the drill, that's when Drake shit started.
No, but look though, you know how when everybody was leaving Cash Money, and they expected Wayne to do the same. Wayne said, "No, fuck it. I'm gonna put this whole shit on my back and I'm gonna run with that bitch." And that's when the Carter and all the mixtapes and all that shit come out. No hip hop star had a run like that.
No,
and if I'm wrong, correct me.
I'm correcting you now. When Wayne went to jail, Young Money was basically Drake, bro. For the longest, it was Drake. This nigga went on a run for like 10 years. What are you talking about?
Wayne was in jail for like, what, 6 months?
A year.
Wayne wasn't even in jail that long.
Wayne was in jail for like a year, bro.
My point exactly, which what I'm saying is some people ain't hit I don't feel he hit his prime yet.
So can I give you let me give you a little bit of context for what you're talking about, because I think this is what we need to get the numbers and statistics.
Go ahead.
Drake dropped his first album, Thank Me Later. We ain't talking about the mixtape, his first album in 2015.
First album, yep.
So since that album, he's had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 #1 albums, right? They all his albums go #1. And we talking about sales, platinum, 6 times platinum, 4 times platinum, 3 times platinum, 4 times platinum, 6 times. Like, even the albums that we fucking hate are
because it wasn't good in there.
So what I'm talking about for 10 years, so he's hit his run. I actually think too, he did the Lil Wayne piece of it first, because remember when Drake was getting on all the DJ Khaled records and the Wayne records, and he was doing all the features. He's kind of gotten away from that more now. Like the posse cuts, he don't rap as much when it comes to that. He don't give us those gutter songs as much anymore. He give us more of the pop music. melody music. Yes. So I think Drake is still moving along. I think his stars died down a little bit, but I mean he's still he's still that dude. Yeah, he's still that dude though.
But at the end of the day, the run, he did his run. That's it.
Yeah. I mean, again,
John over there biting at the bit.
Hey,
what's up, man?
Like I said, bro, this man tripping over here, bro. Look, Drake is a pop star, bro. Man, I'm trying to get it, and whatever he drop is gonna go platinum because he has a loyal base of fans that support him.
Facts.
That was handed to him by Lil Wayne. You got to understand, most of the Wayne fans migrated to Drake. You know what I'm saying? So that right there gave him a, you know what I'm saying? Then, come on, man. So there's nothing to be said. Drake is who he is. I don't think you need a Drake cosign. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it'll help, but it's not needed these days. And
no, it's not. Because people rather have Little Baby on their shit or the baby on their shit right now.
So let me ask this question real quick. Let me ask this question. So you brought up Lil Durk earlier, right? Do you not think that was Lil Durk's? Was that not Lil Durk's biggest look to be on that Drake record that went #1?
Yes, because now Lil Durk, now
exactly. Now he's everywhere.
Yeah.
Now he's everywhere.
They know his name outside of Chicago and Lamron.
I'm not taking it away.
Now.
So that's still a cosign, though. That's still a cosign. Yeah. He still took an artist that was known for the 25 and younger and Chicago music, and he made him. Now I'm 30, and I know who Lil Durk is. I have Lil Durk on my phone now.
But a lot of these guys that's out here doing melodies and shit got inspired by Drake. You gotta think about it. Like,
who did Drake get inspired by? Who did Drake get inspired by? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
Shit,
Drake got inspired by my nigga Fonte. He don't want to bring it up. Don't even want to do a song with the man. You know what I'm saying? Because he know Fonte will eat that ass up. He knows.
I don't know about all that. Fonte was dope.
What?
I don't know about all that.
What?
Fonte was definitely dope. I'm not arguing that.
Oh, okay.
They had they run. You know, it's kind of like the Ja Rule and 50 thing. You know what I'm saying? You eating, and then that next big hit comes along, and now your plate ain't as full as it used to be every week. You know what I'm saying? That's how I think about it when a lot of these, everybody has a run. Like musically, like we was talking about, 50 Cent came unexpectedly. Nobody expected 50. 50 came out of nowhere. Drake came out of nowhere. Lil Baby is dope.
Can you stop with that narrative? Like, you keep painting a narrative for Drake, bro. Cut that shit out, man. We knew Drake was coming when he redid November 18th. What are you talking about?
Look here, man. What's your beef with Drake, man?
Nah, you be hyping that nigga up, bro.
Yeah, man. What's your beef with Drake, man?
Nah, because he good. Like, he's a top 10 artist, but he's not top 5. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. If we talking about rapping, I'm talking about niggas getting on tracks and rapping. Like rapping. No, he's not top 5, but we talking about rapping. Can he make a song? Yes. But he gets murdered on song after song after song.
Who? Name a song, man.
Give
me a song with a feature of something that Drake got A by. I gotta hear this.
I think Ross got him on a Living Pepper freestyle. Because Drake just rap longer. What was that song? Money in the Grave, the Ross track that they had last year. The Ross track, Ross got him on that one. Ross
verse was trash on Money in the Grave to me, though.
Oh my god, that Ross verse was hard.
I'm not hating. I like Ross. I'm not hating.
Okay, now this works up the question for who had the better verse then, right? Remember we was gonna bring this up. Here go one of the songs. Who had the better verse on the song? It was Wayne, Kanye, Eminem, and Drake. What was the name of that record?
Forever.
Who had the best verse on that record?
Wayne.
I'm gonna have to say M.
No.
I'm gonna have to say M for that one.
He switched up his cadence. He switched up his flow a couple times.
Then Wayne,
he gave you some different shit.
Then Kanye. M, Wayne, Drake, then Kanye.
Drake had the weakest verse on that record, bro. Kanye damn near fight for the second spot, kid. What are you talking about? Wayne gonna do Wayne, bro. If you go back and listen to that record, dog,
I had Wayne second. M killed that shit. You're not getting
Eminem.
Okay.
If you want to put Kanye second, I ain't gonna argue that. Or you want to put Wayne second, I'm not gonna argue. But Drake had the worst verse on that record.
Kanye verse wasn't all that to me, bro.
All right.
And it's tough for me to say Drake was third on the track, but if we being honest and fair, I gotta say M had it. Wayne did it. I gotta go Drake number 3 though. And I'm not saying Ye is trash, but on that record, it's like when Kanye gets on these records, his verse doesn't. Okay, take the Monster record. Jay-Z, Rick Ross, Kanye,
Nicki ate them niggas up.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Nicki had the best verse.
Kanye had the worst verse on the record, and it's like,
but how you comparing that? What are you comparing?
Oh look, Jay-Z had the worst verse on that song. He came out talking about some Sasquatch, Godzilla, and all that. Hell no, fuck that.
Like when Kanye gets on this record, it's like we are the champions. You know what I'm saying? And I know that was
now you building a bullshit case, kid. We not talking about Kanye. We talking about Drake. Drake had the worst verse on that record.
My people in the comments.
What's another collab? It was more than. I'm talking about getting on a record with. Okay, fucking problem. Drake had the best verse on that record. Because I swear to God, Kendrick had the best verse.
Kendrick had that.
It's a toss up.
Ain't no toss up.
It's a toss up.
Kendrick had that.
It's a toss up.
Everybody know that one part, girl. You know you want this.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So that make that the best verse?
No,
because of that line.
All right, rap it.
That makes it the best verse because of one line.
Rap Drake verse right now.
Shit, I don't remember that damn song, nigga.
Exactly. Shut your ass up, man. I don't want to hear that shit, man. I don't want to hear that shit. You gotta cut that shit out, bro. I'm not saying the man is trash, dog. You putting that nigga too far. Like, no, dog.
I got him top 5, bro. Still.
Yes, he's the top 5 popular artist. Yes.
Even with the reference tracks. Even with the accusations, he don't write his own music.
Y'all keep bringing these reference tracks up, man. They was 4 mixtapes. They was 4 mixtapes.
No.
It wasn't like it was 4 an album.
What is it? Take Care? He came out the week. That's Weeknd's album. What are you talking about?
Weeknd was his artist. He wasn't using them records. Man. Why not use them if they hits? Why not use them?
So can I ask you something, sir? Here's my question, right? I think what Drake is missing in his Hall of Fame career, right? We can agree that he's gonna go down as one of the greatest artists of all times. He's unprecedented run, being in. I want to say for the decade, for 2010 to 2020, he was like on the top. He's in the top 5 billboards for like every week, but like 5. But anyway, don't you feel like Drake is missing an all hip hop album? Because the only album we got, that's
the only thing. I agree.
The album we got that was all hip hop was Reading This Probably Too Late, and that album is marred with controversy because we got reference tracks of my man. So he needs to give me an all hip hop album, and I don't think Certified Lover Boy is gonna do that. Okay, I'm good with you. I got it. You got it.
I agree. I think he can. I think he just in this space where he comfortable, where he feels like he doesn't have to. But I actually, as a fan, I truly think that's the only thing missing from his resume, and
you'll never get it.
I agree with Dale on that.
You'll never get it.
He said it so much.
Just explained it. He doesn't care. He doesn't care enough to go out his way and be like, it's almost like this, right? We used the reference earlier about 50 Cent and Ja Rule. Ja Rule can rap, right? We know that. The nigga can rap. But when you start making melody, and then the nigga dish you and you try to make a dish record, the dish record went hard, but people looked at it and was like, why is he trying to rap now? You get what I'm saying? So the same effect will happen to Drake. The album, first of all, was it Scorpion? That album was trash.
Oh yeah,
Scorpion was trash. And I'm gonna tell you what he did. He played with it. He tried to go strictly rap, and then he did the melodies on the other side. That was his window to see if I can really do this shit. And when Scorpion flopped, he went back to his original game plan. Hey, that shit didn't work.
Actually, Scorpion didn't flop. It still won 1 million copies. So it didn't flop. But
can we agree it's his weakest album? It's his weakest album, though, right? We can agree it's his weakest album.
No, I thought Views was his weakest album.
No, the only best album that nigga ever had was From Nothing to Something. The rest
of Views was just trash all the way around.
Dog, that nigga got one good album. The rest of that shit is trash.
Hold up, man. Hold up. Somebody read the
my man want to know who your top 5.
No, hold on. I want to hear you. I want somebody to read the track listing for Views, and you said it's trash.
I thought Views was trash, man. It was too.
Pull the track list, please.
I got it.
So bring up the track list.
It was too reggae watered down for me, man. I was cool on that. My man's want to know what's your top 5, Dale.
All right.
Why he looking up the list?
I got the track list right now. Okay. Keep the Family Close, number 9, You With Me, 15 Feel No Ways,
That
Hype.
was the album with Controller and all
Yeah,
that.
Controller Redemption.
Controller was a trash
With
record.
You.
That's
One
what I'm
Dance,
saying.
Child's Play, Pop Style, Too Good. Fire.
Album
Yeah, Outline Bling. This is reading terrible. This didn't age well at all.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was trash.
When I look at I'm looking at these tracks. These tracks is kind of ass looking. It's kind of.
Dale, stop dodging the question. What's your top five, man?
Didn't he just say I dropped views and niggas say it wasn't a classic and that? Like, I mean, did he just say that in the song he just dropped in the 3-pack? Didn't he just say that?
Views was trash to me. I don't give a fuck what Views was trash. Scorpion was right behind it, but
no, his best album was from Nothing to Something, dog.
No, nothing was the same. No, nothing was the same. Nothing was the same.
Thank Me Later was the best album.
Exactly. The rest of them were poo, dog.
Whoa. No. Hold on now. I'm not a Drake defender.
And Take Care wasn't
nothing.
Take Care wasn't his album. Stop giving him credit for that. That's not his album.
Nothing was the same. That's his best album.
Yes.
I had Tuscan Leather. Yo, I mean, Started from the Bottom, Wu-Tang Forever, Own It, Worst Behavior. Oh my God, yeah, this album go hard.
Can I get a top 5 out you, my brother?
I'm sorry. Do you think, Dale? Top 5?
What? Top 5 what?
Top 5 rappers.
What are we going by before I answer this?
Your top 5.
Your top 5.
Yeah, but all right.
Your top 5. That's what we're going.
And don't say shit like Life Unplugged with Easy your top 5 and all. No, that wasn't you. That wasn't Life Unplugged.
Easy should be nobody's top 5, bro. But whatever. No, mine would be, of course, Jigga, man. That's the nigga. Jay-Z would be there. There's no particular order. It's just my top 5. Jay-Z, I gotta put DMX in there. J. Cole. Big Sean.
What?
Hey.
And
okay.
And Jeezy will be up there too for me.
What?
But I flip out with Jeezy and then Ross.
Yo, you just dropped the ball on 3 of those. Okay, I like Big Sean.
It's my top 5, motherfucker. What do you
Put
mean?
Big Sean in the top 5? No.
I dropped the ball on my own list.
Put DMX in the top 5? No.
Pillhead motherfucker, man.
We not gonna act like DMX didn't have 3 classic albums to
We're
drop.
not gonna act like we see
classics.
Here's what pisses me off with y'all fans. Y'all will say Nas had Illmatic and Nas put out It Was Written, but we not gonna y'all gonna bypass the rest of the trash that Nas been putting out for like 10 years.
That's what we've been talking about with Drake, and you get that nigga a pass.
Because Drake does other things.
Man, you're a toy.
Like
Hey, Dre, what's your top 5, bro? I'm ignoring this nigga, bro.
Hey, man, my top 5, man. I got Biggie. I'm gonna throw.
Jerm, before you do that, I got a question. Life After Death or Ready to Die? What was the best album?
Ready to Die.
Ready to Die.
Ready to Die. It was the best album, but the double album was more. It was better put together. You know what I'm saying?
It was more impactful. Yeah.
Yeah. It was just more like top to bottom. He knew what he was doing there. Like Ready to Die was like, yo, this is my first album. I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? This is gutter. It was street. It was raw. Like nah. So Ready to Die, he was more hungry on this shit. It was more polished on Life After Death. But Biggie ain't got a whack song, so you can't go wrong with
Biggie. Ain't got a whack song.
Biggie ain't got a whack song.
Yo, we not finna keep giving passes, man. You're not finna be giving.
You're not gonna disrespect Biggie.
You're not gonna disrespect Biggie. But the 1 week song that I heard from Biggie was when he was talking about sucking somebody daddy dick. We are not finna bypass this shit just because. Come on, man. You look so good. I suck your daddy dick.
That's a Richard Pryor line. That's from Richard Pryor.
We are not bypassing this shit, man. We are not. Y'all.
Anyway, Jeremy, can you finish your top 5?
Okay. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. But I got Biggie, Jay-Z, Black Thought, probably Cole and Fontaine in my top 5. Yeah.
What? Man, goddamn, it's his top 5.
Yeah.
Shit. Say it again, Jeremy, because he keep fucking cutting me
And we
off.
heard what he said. I don't want him to say it again. Shit.
Man, Tut, what's your top 5, big dog?
We'll keep it simple. I got Big, Pac, Hove, Rakim, and M. Big, Pac, Hove, Rakim, and M. Yep, that's 5.
Okay, my top 5 is a little different than all y'all, but it has to be said because this shit here gotta stop. It has to stop.
Here we go.
Eminem, Biggie, Tupac, Eminem, Biggie, Wayne and Jay. Now, Wayne is gonna drop off at any moment.
Damn.
Andre Drake is on that list coming up. Wayne is gonna drop off eventually, sooner or later. He's gonna drop off. It's gonna happen. Biggie's gonna drop off sooner or later. It's gonna happen. Because I keep trying to tell y'all, Biggie only really had one super dope album to me. You could talk about that double album all you want to, but Biggie only had Ready to Die was it for me. That's what solidified Biggie at the top. The Life After Death shit was cool, but if you putting them albums side by side, you're gonna take Ready to Die.
But you could
right?
also take 15 of the best songs on Life After Death and match them up with Ready to Die. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but like I said, you can't go wrong either way because the man never had a black song, bro. Never.
All right, let's switch it up then.
Okay.
And when we do the list, the goal is not to repeat the artist, okay? You ready, Jeremy? Give me 5 artists that are better than Drake.
5 that's better than Drake?
5 that's better than Drake.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Cole, Kendrick.
What?
Currently, Cole, Kendrick. I'll take Sean over Drake. I'll take
somebody
talk current artist.
What?
Right.
Yeah.
It get a little shaky after that though. Oh man, I don't know. The other 2, that's hard.
We doing live, or we just doing a live? What we doing right now? Are we doing right now?
I think he's doing right. I was doing right now. That's why.
Are we doing right now? If we doing right now, I can give you 5.
You give me 5 and go ahead.
That without repeating yours?
Yeah, without repeating the 3 I gave you, which is the easy.
Yo Gotti.
What the fuck, bro?
It's South nigga, man. South hit different.
What?
Let me see. Who else? You talking about out right now?
Yeah.
Yo Gotti?
Yeah. Trying to think who else that I can just kind of give a pass to that's out now. Like, what are you saying? Like they dropping music still, or?
I would say drop music still, but you know one that's controversial, and I love to hear what y'all think about this. If you really want to be honest, Tory Lanez is better than Drake.
Hey yo,
I think Tory Lanez makes better music than Drake.
Hey, he do, but here's the thing. If Tory can recover from this bullshit,
yeah,
he gonna set some shit up. That nigga talented, dog. Them boys talented, dog.
Tory Lanez is trash, man. The best thing Tory Lanez got for him is the little chick albums that he be dropping.
Chick tape
songs. Like that's the best thing he got for him. He's not somebody I have to play. Oh man, I gotta play this new Tory. This new Tory just dropped. The world finna stop. We finna listen to Tory right now.
We're not going out. We're not. If you listen what I'm saying, stop. We don't give a fuck about popularity, bro. We're talking about because
when a Drake album drops.
Okay. Do you feel like Chris Brown?
We stop doing whatever the fuck we doing.
Okay, listen. Do you feel like Chris Brown sells records because he's popular or he's that fucking good? Chris Brown is that fucking good.
Both.
It's not about. You don't understand what I'm saying, bro. People fuck with Chris because he's good. It has nothing to do with him being a popular artist and he all over the charts and they force you to listen to him.
Chris Brown can put out some doodle and we'll still go out there and buy it just because he's Chris Brown.
Oh yeah, Pusha T better than Drake too, by the way.
There you go.
Right.
Ross. There you go. Ross
Rick Ross is better than Drake.
Young boy.
So we're not gonna factor in record sales and all that shit either, huh? Y'all
No, dog, because you're going by popularity. Can't even fucking rap, dog.
Okay, so in that logic, the greatest rapper of all time is Eminem. He's more work than anybody else.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
In that logic, the greatest rapper of all time.
Top 5, yes.
I didn't say he wasn't. I'm just saying he's the greatest of all time. That's no argument. If you're going straight off record sales and popularity.
All right, so you said 5 artists right now that's better than Drake.
We just named like 15.
No, because I don't agree with nobody on that list, man.
That's because you be sucking Drake.
My man said Tory Lanez and all this goofy shit. I think only person that I could really say that can give Drake a run for his money, Cole.
Kendrick?
No.
What?
Okay, now you smoking.
No, I'm not. No, slave music, bro. The last two, three things we got from Kendrick is slave music. Like, I don't understand.
All right. That's it.
I don't understand y'all crowning this.
I'm not listening to your bullshit. Next question, guys. Who had the better verse on Swagger Like Us?
I was gonna say the same thing. That was a good question.
Jay-Z.
I got Wayne.
You know, honestly, I think a slept-on verse is T.I. He kind of broke down everybody's style, you know, who was on the song to do what. Like, T.I. verse is hard, dog. If you really go back and listen, T.I. verse is hard.
We wasn't sleep on it. We just thought it was trash. We thought MIA part was better than T.I.'s. We wasn't sleep on it.
You tripping.
On that song,
I'm not arguing with that. What you said, Jeremy?
I said on that song, I think Hove had the worst.
I think Hove had it.
I think he had the worst verse.
What?
You think he had the worst verse?
Yes.
Who had the best?
I think it went Wayne, Kanye, T.I., Hove to me. That's just how I got it.
I would argue that though, because the hardest thing that I think a lot of people get hung up on him just being like, I don't wear skinny jeans because my knots don't fit. It was a hard punchline. So if we really just being honest, I would not be mad at somebody saying he had the worst verse because Kanye did his thing on that bitch too.
Yeah, Kanye set that shit off.
Yeah, he did.
Kanye set that bitch off. So I feel like I would put Kanye had the best verse to me, and then Wayne, Tip, then Jake.
Okay.
I'm trying to go back to that Tip verse kind of hard.
All right, give me your top 5 rap duos.
There's not a lot of them.
Yeah. I mean,
duos and groups, or just duos?
No, just duos.
Just duos. Okay.
Outkast got to be number one. I don't care.
Yeah, Outkast got to be one.
Outkast number one.
Well, Outkast, UGK, 8-Ball MJG, Mobb Deep, and fucking
Eric B and
Rakim. There you go.
So y'all not gonna put Jay-Z.
EPMD. They got one album. They got one album, dog. We're not doing that, and they hate each other now. They got one album. They got one album, fam. We can't do that.
Yeah, you can't. They're not a rap duo. They only did one.
I'm not putting Mobb Deep nowhere near that.
Mobb Deep? You serious?
Who is better than Mobb Deep? Okay.
Mobb Deep hard.
What you gonna put? West Side Connection over there? Get the fuck out of here, bro.
He gonna put Do or Die. He gonna say Do or Die.
That was not a duo.
Trio.
It was a trio, but
I thought it was only 2 of them.
Oh, you from Chicago, boss, right? Can we I do like to not on sidetrack. Can we just respect the fact that Twista has one of the most classic verses ever on Po Pimpin'? Like, go back, listen to that verse. That nigga was sliding on that record so hard. That verse is iconic. 5 mic verse, iconic.
Okay, so we're gonna forget Method Man and Redman, right? I'm taking them Mobb Deep.
Yeah, but one album. They had one album.
Dog.
We're talking about duos.
He changed the rules for himself.
How? I said, give me your top 5 duos. I didn't make no rules.
They only had one album.
You got it. I'm still taking Redman and Method Man over Mobb Deep. I like your list, but we can take Mobb Deep out of there.
So 3 of us have the same list, and then you want to be different.
Think about Ghostface and Raekwon.
I was gonna actually bring them up the way you was talking. I'm like, but fuck it, we just throwing out people who just got together for 1 hour. Let's do it then. Shit. I mean, I was in my mouth. I was like, I was gonna actually say that. I'm glad you brought it up.
You know what it is?
I got
what's that nigga?
I got
Ali and,
Mob
Ali
Deep,
and
if we being honest.
I was just about to say that.
Hey, Ali and Gip, we might as well throw them niggas up there.
Yeah,
right, exactly.
I got Gangsta over Mob Deep.
Now I can argue with that. You might could argue that one, although I think Mobb Deep is more impactful. They have 2 classic albums. Gangsta only has 1 album.
Gangsta got about 5 albums, bro.
I'm sorry, 1 classic album.
Whoa, which one is that? Moment of Truth?
Let me see.
Operation?
Yeah, I'm not a Mobb Deep fan, so.
Yeah, I thought Mobb Deep was overrated, man. I'm
sorry. You say Gangstar or Black Star?
Gangsta.
Oh, my bad. That's my fault.
Yeah, okay.
I heard. That's why I was like, wait, what? Okay, yeah, okay.
I know a duo that y'all really sleep on that y'all don't give enough credit to. Run the Jewels.
Oh, what?
Run the Jewels.
Big Mike and the white boy. They nice.
Killer Mike.
Killer Mike. And they nice.
The real LP.
The real LP. Yeah. No, they they gave us what? The last couple Run the Jewels has been damn near 5 Mike albums.
What about the Dog Pound?
Back to Run the Jewels real quick. The production got a little wider, you know what I'm saying? It seemed like the first 2 was all right, then it just got, I don't know.
Got a little LP went a little left with it.
Yeah. Mike left LP in the studio alone while he was out there campaigning and shit, and just let LP make the beats. And he just
doing his TV show on Netflix. He's like, yo, just go do these things. Like, oh, you fucked it up.
I got you, Mike. Yeah, I think that's what happened. My bad. Go ahead, Smash. Go ahead. My bad, bro.
No, I was just saying, you got Capone and Noriega.
Now, how you gonna try to take Mobb Deep off and keep them on? Like what? Like that's what I don't understand right there, bro.
That nigga controversial, bro.
What we doing with Run DMC? I mean, they are the godfathers of this. We never show them no love.
I don't want to disrespect legends. I don't.
You already
disrespect Big every chance you get.
I don't want to disrespect legends, so I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on what I think about Run DMC and that. But I'm cool. I'm cool on Run DMC.
Okay, well then boss. What about the top 5 groups of all times?
Rap groups?
Yeah.
You would have to. You cannot not put Run DMC up there. You have to. You have to. They started it. You have to.
I don't know about that, man.
That's like, dog, that's damn near like not putting Biggie and Pop in like top 5 artists ever in the world to ever do.
Groups,
like it's
in no order.
It wouldn't make sense, bro.
You could have to put Wu-Tang there.
Okay, we agree.
It's tough for groups, man. Like
Tribe Called Quest.
Yep.
Tribe Called Quest. Yeah.
I know you gonna. I know it's one you gonna say. You from the Midwest. If you don't say that, then you ain't. I gotta revoke your card. I'm from St. Louis. It's one you gotta put in there. Yeah, you gotta put Bone Thugs in the top 5.
I would say Bone Thugs.
Whoa, what? I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. Say
trash. Bone trash. I'm sorry. Hey, ooh, God.
Oh,
wait.
Bone might be trash now.
Wait. He said Bone Thugs is trash.
Yes.
Can you explain why, please?
Because they was different at the time. They came out with that little harmonizing, and that shit was just whack to me. That fast rap.
NWA, yeah, NWA is a top 5.
Yes.
Understand?
I'll let NWA. I'll let them.
3 6 Mafia.
No.
Yes. Yes.
Because if you do 3 6 Mafia, then you're gonna do the Hot Boys.
Okay. Nobody's arguing
that. Boys, you gotta put the Hot Boys.
Nobody's gonna argue that
at all.
I'm just listening. I'm waiting.
I mean, 3 6 is like they game changers, dog. Like they shit sound still go hard to this day.
I'm still stuck on my man said Bone Thug was weak.
Well, y'all gotta let him explain.
They were weak. I mean, all of them was whack. I just couldn't get into that music. I'm sorry, it went for me. My little brother liked that shit, and I was just like, I didn't understand it. It was just that fast rapping. It just whacked. It was trash to me. And like even when they did the song with Biggie, that a song of Biggie album, Notorious Thugs, I've never listened to the Bone niggas rap. Soon as Biggie get through rapping, I go to the next song. I do not listen to them niggas, bro.
So can I ask you a question then, sir?
Go ahead.
You do realize, right? You do realize that in the height of his career, that they made him change his flow. He felt like he had to change his flow to match them. He didn't rap the same. He went on there and he went on there and rapped like Bone Thugs. That's got to tell you something about the influence they had.
That showed me that Biggie was the most versatile artist ever, because when Tupac got on the song with him, they slowed it down to rap with him. When Biggie got on, he said, y'all rap like y'all rap. I'm gonna rap like y'all niggas. And Biggie got on there, and that shit was one of Biggie coldest rhymes ever. Like, I'm just saying. I like For the Love of Money. I like a couple Bone songs. Don't get me wrong. I like that Buddha Lovers. I like For the Love of Money.
That Resurrection album was fire.
Yeah, see now, I was more like the East 99.
I understand Lil Jon and the East Side Boys. I'm cool.
I gotta go up there.
That's hilarious. Yo, somebody actually wrote that down?
Yeah.
Somebody wrote that shit in the comments.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, I don't even understand.
Smash did that shit.
Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, Lil Jon and them for what they did. If we doing a crunk top five,
it's Lil Jon. If you're gonna do that, you might as well put Crumb Mob up there. Get the fuck out of here.
Right. That's crazy. That's nuts. I can't even.
I mean, why you bullshitting? You got to throw the Migos on the group. You got to.
Yeah, at some point.
Yeah.
If they give me another good 3-year run.
Yeah.
I'll give it to them.
You know, the thing about the Migos is they all went solo. They all put out decent solo albums. Which
Quavo shit was
we agree. We agree with this that they were all decent, because I thought they was all ass except for Takeoff.
You didn't like Quavo's solo album?
Takeoff had the best album, dog.
Takeoff had the best album of the three, which is crazy to me.
I thought Quavo had the best one. Takeoff was
Takeoff shit flop, and he the Beyonce of the group too. His shit's supposed to hit.
Now y'all gonna make me go back and re-listen.
Yeah, that bitch hit the fucking floor. Get the fuck out of here.
All right, tonight we paying homage, man. Me and Dale, we talked about it this week. We said we did enough for the artists paying homage. So tonight we're gonna pay homage to a motherfucker that really didn't get enough credit, man, for what he did as far as the music. We're gonna give homage to Jermaine Dupri and So Def, man. Like they didn't get a lot of credit. And they put out a lot of good music. Like Jermaine Dupri produced a lot of slept on hit records. You know what I'm saying? So what y'all take on JD?
I think he needs to be up there with Diddy and them. He got to be up there with Diddy and them. But for some reason, I don't know what it is about him that they won't. Like, our culture doesn't put him up there for some reason. Like, without him, you know how many people would be missing? You wouldn't have Usher. You wouldn't have the Brat. You wouldn't have a lot of these other cats that you wouldn't even think of. Even some of the production he did.
So, I first off, I think I've always asked this question when they was at the height. You want So Def? You want to be on So Def? You want to be on Bad Boy? I think is a great question. I think Jermaine Dupri is very highly slept on. I think he's one person I wanted him to do the verses, because I think it would have been nice to introduce a younger generation to his catalog and remind us about what he did. Here's an unpopular opinion, right? I didn't want to see JD versus Puff. I didn't think it was a fair matchup. I wanted to see JD versus Missy, because I think Missy could have gave him a run for his money.
Yeah, come on, man. Y'all, hey, you don't think Jermaine Dupri could go against Puff in a versus?
No, Puff touched too much stuff.
And JD touched a lot of shit too. Now we gotta stop that. I think JD thing. The reason why JD don't get enough is because if you look at it and unpopular, Bow Wow was the biggest artist signed to So Def.
What?
Record sale wise, he was the biggest signed to So Def, not Usher and all that, because they would never sign to So Def. What I'm saying is Bow Wow was his biggest artist that he signed. So I think that's the reason why he don't get enough credit, because he really didn't sign When you look at Death Row, they had Tupac, they had Snoop, they had, when you look at Bad Boy, they had Biggie, they had Mace. When you look at Dr. Dre, he had Eminem, he had Jermaine Dupri didn't have that real breakout. I mean, Bow Wow was selling records. The Brat was selling records. Jagged Edge was selling records, but Chris Cross, Escape, all of them was selling records, but they weren't, he doesn't have that one artist that just say, damn, So Def really killing shit.
Hey,
and I think
but you did. Bow Wow came in and did his thing. Like we gotta stop making it seem like Bow Wow wasn't that nigga at one point, bro. The kid was that nigga at one point, bro.
But as far as Jermaine Dupri, his production, man, he has a sound and he produced a lot of records. Bro.
Right.
That's what I'm saying, like, damn, the artist that was on his label. Look at all the people he worked with and made that fucking. He had his own sound. Not taking old songs and remixing them what Puffy is known for. He had his own shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And people put Kanye over him, and I'm like,
he gave Usher a classic album. He gave Mariah Carey a classic album. But I think Dre said it on the disc. Though. He's like Dre said it on the disc. He said 30 million records sold. And I had to do a 10 and 11-year-olds. That line right there, it's different. It's different.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Bow Wow was his biggest artist. You know what I'm saying?
Chris Cross at the time.
And now look at what Jermaine Dupri is doing now. He's still working with kids. The rap game and all that shit. He's still working with kids. It's like, we can't.
Hey, he found Mulatto.
And he dropped the ball. He definitely should.
She didn't want to sign. I mean, you can't make her sign a record. I mean, what you mean? How he dropped the ball? She refused to sign.
I would have threw the
ball and tried to sign her.
I would have threw everything I had at her, bro.
But do you think he knew that the women hip hop was gonna be what it is now? I mean, let's be honest. Like, who knew?
I mean, he signed the Brat. Like, you know,
but
at the time. But here's the thing. Like, if we being honest, we talking hip hop. This is the first time I can ever remember where it's been this many female artists that are hot as fish grease. Normally, you only get one. You only get one normally. So if I'm him, you got Nicki out here. You see Cardi coming. Are you gonna throw the bag at Mulatto? Because you have no idea if she's gonna be waiting in the wings. We didn't know Meg was gonna come and Doja Cat and Sweetie and all these other.
Whoa.
I'm just throwing names out there. I'm just throwing names out there. Kitty girls and other shit like that. I'm just throwing names.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
yeah.
Jesus Christ. Don't kill. Y'all just throwing names.
I'm about to shut that down. Ain't no fucking Doja Cat making no fucking list. No, sir.
I was just throwing out names, dog.
Not Benzino daughter either. Fuck no.
So.
But Jay gotta get this shit though.
He gotta get his love though. He do.
What y'all think before we close this out? What y'all think about the Meek Mill Kobe line, man? Was it an overreaction or was it?
I honestly didn't hear it, so I don't know.
It was a poor attempt at a punchline. It wasn't that dope of a double entendre, and it's way too soon. He dropped it.
But he said he was gonna go out with his chopper like Kobe.
Yeah, he dropped it basically it was almost like a year to his death too. Like that's when the leak came out. It was too soon, dog. And like I said, it wasn't even that dope of a line.
Right.
I mean, I expected that system some battle rap, not in a hip hop song. Like,
yeah, but at this point, you feel like that they're attempting to cancel Meek Mill.
You know.
I feel like after this, the kid making news just from like bogus shit over and over and over, and it's like, dude, no, like just I don't know, some shit you just stay away from. Like nobody ever did a Biggie verse and said, "Yeah, take me out of the suburban," like fucking Biggie did. Like no, it's just you should know better, dog. Like you should just fucking know better. That's a simple complaint. You should.
I think a lot of these guys, man, like when you think about the Lil Wayne Emmett Till line, when you think about the Rick Ross Molly and her drink line.
No, I felt like they took that too far. The song is you ain't even know it. I don't think the nigga portrayed like, yeah, I'm gonna rape this bitch.
Yeah, come on.
He kind of did though.
He said I took her home and enjoyed that. She didn't even know it. Like so basically, he said he drugged her up, took her home, fucked her, and she didn't even know what happened. So come on.
He was wilding on that. He had just signed a Reebok deal. He was tripping, dog. He said, Your man's, who man's is this? Why ain't you tell him?
All right, let me stop playing for y'all. Take me serious now.
That's crazy, man. So
he was out of pocket for that bird. He definitely was.
I don't know why people make lines about the dead and shit, man, and have us expect, oh, that shit was cold. Like,
because they went after J. Cole for saying something with the word retard in it.
Yeah.
They just canceled.
And now he's like an activist.
Right, they just canceled Pepe Le Pew, and I'm still trying to figure out why.
Wait, what?
Unwanted kisses is what they said. Like,
right,
dead ass.
Pepe Le Pew had.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do a live after this about it.
He had a spot in Space Jam 2, and they cut it. They cut his spot in Space Jam in the Space Jam remake.
The bag up, the Space Jam bag. Ooh.
Man, like.
So he got kicked. The cartoon character got kicked out of a movie. What the fuck kind of world?
He's done.
Like, you know,
he's not real.
Yo, I didn't feel bad about the Meek line until Kobe's wife stepped in and said something about it, how it made her feel, and then I was like, you know what?
It just wasn't needed, dog.
Yeah, it just wasn't the right time. Like, I'm not saying it's never a right time. It's never a right time to use a dead person line against them and how they died. I'm gonna go out with my Kobe. Like, come on, bro.
Like Tut said, if you watch battle rap, you expect that kind of disrespectful bar to come because that's a part of the battle rap culture.
Yeah,
we rapping. So when it comes to being a mainstream artist, like you write music every fucking day, dog. You telling me when you said that shit and it played back, you just was like, yeah, that shit gonna be.
I just want to know who's around him. Like Rick Ross and them was there around when you said this shit. Like, yeah, bro, that's fire, bro. Put a on there, and then we here. We
in there. That's crazy.
I don't have the answer to that though.
Man,
like motherfuckers. Look, when you doing music, yes men need to stop telling these rappers that shit is hot, and it's not. You know what I'm saying?
Oh well, that's never gonna happen, buddy.
Yeah,
because nobody's telling Drake to stop fucking doing stupid shit. But hey, here we are. Yeah. Fuck out of here, man. Fucking yes, man, nigga. That shit fire, nigga. Sing that record, Drake. Sing. Fuck out my face, dog. Close this shit out, man. I'm fucking done with Drake.
What's wrong with Jern, man? What's wrong with your mans tonight, man?
Oh, you talking about yourself? I don't know. We're trying to figure that out right now, man. You don't
want Drake tonight, huh?
Bruh.
I just want to talk about music and not bring up dog. Look, if we're gonna do this review shit every Monday, tonight is the last night we talk about Drake, bro. I'm not gonna do this shit with you every week, and we have to constantly talk about this kid.
I mean, if he in the news, man, we gotta bring it up.
No, we don't. We don't.
No, we don't. Dog.
Before we wind this down, I need and please don't say nothing goofy like Doja Cat. I need your top 5 female rap artists and your top 5 female R&B artists.
Damn.
That's how we're gonna end this show tonight. Let's go.
I'll make it quick with the rap artists. I got all time. I got Queen Latifah. I got MC Light. I got Jean Grey. I got Nicki Minaj, and I got Lil Kim.
Yeah, I got Kim on mine. Kim, Missy.
Yeah.
Let's turn this. Lil Kim, Missy.
Yeah.
I guess you can put Nicki. I don't want to disrespect Nicki.
If you gon' smoke, roll a
I don't know. I like Cardi, but a lot of people don't fuck with Cardi. Male wise.
About to turn this bitch up. Run it back, let this shit ride.
Eve,
yeah. I put Eve in there.
They want to trip, bro.
Who you got, Jerk?
I got Nicki, Latifah.
Turn that shit down, Smash.
It is down.
I can't hear Jeremy.
These end up sliding. I called Jeff, said I need something by the case.
Hold on.
He sent Jack, now we taking shots to the face. Call Mello, tell him slide with the edible.
What you said, Jeremy?
Thanks, man. Thanks for fighting for me, Dale. But man, I got Latifah, Nicki, MC Light, Rhapsody, and golly, that's tough.
It is.
I gotta go with your girl, man. Give me throw what's your girl name? Missy in there, man. Yeah, give me Missy.
Okay.
I'll take that back. Take Missy off. Give me Mia X. I'm sorry.
Oh my.
Oh shit, you finna piss Ken off.
Oh my fucking God. Yo, look. We got Queen Latifah, we got MC Light. We got Nicki, we got Lil' Kim. I'm gonna throw a curve in there and go with who the fuck was I thinking about earlier? I'm gonna go ahead on and go with Eve, man. Eve is gonna make the top 5 for me.
Yeah. So you said R&B artist?
Yeah, R&B female.
That's a hard one. I can't give you 5 that I'm comfortable with saying 5. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Think about it. We'll pull it back up next week.
Huh?
We'll pull it back up next week.
Yeah, because that's gonna be tough. Because then, say you do 5, right? This is just hypothetically, and you'll put. Let's say you'll throw Anita Baker, you'll throw Toni Braxton, Sade, Whitney Houston, Jill Scott. Like, it's hard. It's hard to put 5. Like, I feel like the women dominate the R&B game to me, honestly. So I wouldn't be able to give you a 5 because it just depends on the mood that I'm in, determines what artist I'm gonna put up there.
Okay.
5 tough for me. Just say no 5.
Mariah, Toni Braxton, Whitney Houston, Sade, Anita Baker. I'll take those. You can take everybody else.
Yeah. What you got, John?
Give me Mariah. Give me Mary, since she killed R&B. Give me Whitney. Give me Jill. And
yes, that's tough.
I'm gonna tell y'all why Mary J will never make my top 5.
Bye, man. Bye. I'm gone. I'm not even gonna listen to this shit. No. I'm not letting you get that off. No, sir.
I'm gonna save it for next week.
No. You're not doing that, bro. You're not about to shit on Mary. Absolutely not, dog.
I'm gonna save it for next week, but we're gonna go into why that. We're gonna get into that, but shout out to everybody that paid attention tonight, man. We gonna leave with a couple tracks.
Let's have a cup, bitch. I'm leaning. I like to get cheese on the weekend. Bad bitch talking to me on some free shit. I ain't G, I ain't cool, I'm beating. Talk about no drug, bitch, I need it. That half a cup show me a little more than people. These niggas switch up, ain't no reason. These niggas in whole check for bleeding. When I grow up, I wanna be Skeeter. 100 right now, that for feature. I like Benny and don't go to Hana. We never just spoke to your honor. The code we abide by honor. These niggas cap, I'm a scholar. Chemist, come check out the Prouder. Them dollars we stack up a lot on and ball on our sons and our daughters. I ain't just moving in place, I'm always knee deep in some water. And told her I never go under, and what I did, never go under. You niggas thinking it's plunder, you never come back if you run up and showing my hand, make them wonder. I got these flows in abundance, ain't no control in the hunter. I'm gonna run through all these hundreds and stack up some more of these hunters. Half a cup, bitch, I'm leaning. I like to get cheese on the weekend. Bad bitch talking to me on some free shit. I ain't G, I ain't cool, I'm beating. Talk about no drug, bitch, I need.
You know, sir.
Yeah, man, y'all already know what's going on, man. It's your boy Big Lucha Luwak, man. Yeah, come through the kick some major flavor in the neighborhood. You dig what I'm saying? Oh, your neighborhood dope, man.
All these bitches want the dope man. Dope man, I be whipping shit with both hands. Yeah, I be whipping shit with both hands. Yeah, I'm the motherfucking dope man. All these bitches want the dope man. Dope man, I be whipping shit with both hands. Yeah, I be whip this shit with both hands. Yeah, I'm the motherfucking dope man. Yeah, told the judge if he let me go. I won't sell no dope no more. Nah, man, I won't bag up coke no more. Nah, I won't sell no drugs no more. Yeah, hit the flame, watch it rise up. Yeah, hey, I had all my P's lined up. Yeah, 40 on me, do not try nothing. Man, shots fired, then it's time up. I'm up early in the morning.
Back in that thing. Hey, hold up. Where the bass at? Put it under. It's neat, beanie. When I tell them racks on me, I play tennis. Tie my shoes, I stay tripping. I don't fuck with them fake niggas. I ball on them like Blake Griffin. Middle fingers to the competition. Moving on to another mission. Niggas mad, I stay winning. And I ball like Blake Griffin. Racks on me, I play tennis. Tie my shoes, I stay tripping. I don't fuck with them fake niggas.
Well, I appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight, man. We playing records, man. We playing records
Stuck
tonight.
inside the darkness, damn, I lost my mind.
Down.
Losing all my faith, I'm trying to get back in line. Probably told you I'm okay, but damn, I really lied.
Next week we're gonna dive
Searching
into.
for an answer. I don't know sometimes.
We're gonna dive into.
Stuck inside the darkness, damn, I lost my
We're
mind.
gonna make my top
Losing all
5.
my faith, I'm trying to get back
We're
in
gonna
line.
talk about these R&B
Probably
lists.
told you I'm okay, but damn, I really lied. Searching for an answer.
We're gonna get into them. We're gonna get into
looking
them.
for the pain.
See everybody in here tonight, man. Shout out to Vonnie. Shout out to Diamond Lounge. Shout out to Just Red, the biggest hater I know. I'm just playing.
Clocked out, fly by night, money counter.
King Germ.
We gon' get it right. You ain't know
This
what
list he put together when he said Bone Thugs wasn't shit. Yeah, we gonna be back to politics.
They be talking a lot, but they never be speaking them facts, and that's what they be losing me at. You know me, you do not know me. Relax. Please just relax. Fuck all that shit they be talking. Whenever I shoot, I don't miss too often. I done found me a new target.
And we're gonna close it out with this here, man. Shout out to my girl De La Faye, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Bet the House Podcast, Bet the House Musical Hour. We'll be back at it with y'all next Monday, same time, 6 p.m.
Ain't nobody trying to hit that shit. Just give me the dick. You ain't shit. No relationships. I just hit it. I dip. I'm a trip. You thought you was slick. I'm no goofy bitch. Now you sick. Cause you tried to play me, but I flipped the script. I think he trying to cuff me for the summer. But I ain't with that lovey-dovey. What a bummer. Ooh. I'm trying to stuff these Birkins with some hunter. Don't be stingy with the cash, nigga. Run it. Ain't nobody trying to hit that shit. Hit that shit. Hit that shit. Hit that shit. Ain't nobody trying to hit that shit. 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 I think I love.
All right, y'all. Y'all know what it is, man. Shout out to DJ King Touch. Shout out to King Dale. I don't know where he got that shit from. Dale, we'll be back next Monday, man. Y'all know what it is with us. We